Memento CEO Nathaniel Brown took to the stage today to praise Interpol and Tarvis security services for thwarting what could have been a major terror attack during his safe harbor convention last week. Interpol has confirmed that a group of radical terrorists linked to the Augmented Rights Coalition wired the residential towers surrounding Apex Center with enough explosives to destroy 2 city blocks. As shocking as that fact turns out to be, Brown had only this controversial opinion to give.
We must not make rash decisions based on fear, nor should we allow a vocal minority to dictate our future. The Human Restoration Act is a perversion of all the United Nations stands for. In time, I believe saner minds on the Security Council will prevail.
Strong words from a man with an even stronger bank account. Let us see if his prediction proves true. This is Eliza Costello.
Hey, are you even listening to this?
Live
We won!
from Pike.
Did we?
We completely disrupted their plan. Marchenko, the Orchid, the bombs. We've been under too long, man. Time to come up for air. Take a breath. Janus messaged me last night, said Brown's been lobbying like a champ. He and the people you saved know the act isn't a solution. Icus will talk around it as long as they can, but that thing is finished.
Janus always seems to have the inside track. Except when it really matters.
Miller, right? I'm sorry, Adam. I really did think he was working for the Illuminati.
For a while, we both did. By the time I realized he was innocent. We can't change the past. We have to keep going.
What are you thinking?
How many more plans do they have in motion? How many more soldiers like Marchenko are waiting for the call?
Don't call him a soldier. He was a thug, man. Soldiers have a code of honor.
Soldiers follow orders, too. He was prepared to obey his, no matter the consequences.
Sounds like you're sorry he's dead.
He made his choice, I made mine. Regardless, we want the men behind him. Behind the Human Restoration Act. The ones still out there in the shadows. It's time for me to start pulling them into the light.
Well, now we got names. Manderley and Page. The collective won't stop until we bring these guys down.
Yeah? Well, there's one more name I want to put a face to. Janus.
So that's what you've been chewing on. Look, I'll try, Adam, but I already told you he doesn't like meetings that aren't on his terms.
Then give him a choice. Either he sets up a meeting, face to face, or I find him myself. I think it's high time we met the man behind the mask, Alex. Don't you?
Oh, the mask, Alex.
Just in. Law enforcement officials in Prague have tracked down and captured the bomb maker, whose deadly explosive devices claimed the lives of dozens of innocent travelers earlier this week. The woman, an ex-army demolition specialist named Allison Stanek, appears to be a religious fanatic and leader of the tech cult group, Church of the Machine God. Police arrested her and several of her followers inside the cult's headquarters, following an extensive investigation. If you ask me, folks, that is some very good news indeed. A coroner's report released in Prague today offers shocking new insight into the death of Dr. Talis Rucker, former leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition. Apparently, the primary cause of the doctor's death was the exceedingly high level of alcohol found in his system. No other toxins were present, nor were there signs of any suspicious activity.
Well,
Sources close to Rucker tell me he had been struggling with alcoholism ever since becoming a public figure. I am sure
Seems
I do not
normal.
need to remind you folks that the organization he founded, the Augmented Rights Coalition, has been linked to last week's horrifying terror attack in London. It seems not so long ago that Dr. Talis Rucker was on this very program, trying to convince all of us that his Augmented Rights Coalition was a non-violent organization. Today, of course, we are all a little bit wiser. It did not take long for ARC to reveal its true colors once Dr. Rucker was dead. Since last week's attack, the United Nations has officially labeled ARC a terrorist organization. As we speak,
Oh, that ARC.
police officers in the Czech Republic are raiding ARC-controlled compounds
As opposed to the dinosaur
yeah.
game?
Example of the defiance they are encountering.
experience.
This is where you have no
Software program?
wrong arc was framed. You people, you don't see, you don't realize that Viktor Marchenko was not Ark. He was trying to kill Ark, kill the cause. But he has failed. We are strong, we are innocent, and we will not be used as pawns by rich, scared men who want to make us less than human.
I am sorry, young man, but methinks thou doth protest too much. The Diwali criminal organization is under intense scrutiny this evening for their role in the London attack. Evidence uncovered by Interpol indicates that high-ranking members of the chapter in Prague supplied weapons and logistical support to
This is
terrorists.
definitely the best way to go over your choices and consequences.
Yeah.
Sources close to the man tell me, however, that Nicoladze has gone off the grid, and it is unlikely he
It
will
really
be found.
feels
An indication
emotionally
of
impactful.
Mm-hmm.
Join the online discussion and let us know what you think.
Look, it's basically the same thing as a New Vegas.
Yeah. Hey, that was a video game.
It was a video game. That controller is too scandalous.
I guess so. Hey everyone, FYI, we went to Comic-Con.
Oh.
There's someone phasing between realities in the background.
Yep, yep.
Oh, I'm glad they hired him to play the role.
Yeah. I'm just disappointed they didn't have a big head mode.
Yeah. Whatever happened to Big Head mode?
Yeah.
I guess you can kind of do it in Satisfactory.
Yeah, yeah. I couldn't decide if he was pointing at the camera or if he only had one arm.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to decide if I think it's good or not that the kill switch was just sort of arbitrarily hidden and that you could find it to just skip the final boss.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a weird one.
See, I think that if it had been really well hidden, but like throughout the rest of the game, if you were paying attention to some clues, you could find a path to it.
Yeah.
That'd be something. But just to have it sort of sitting among stuff, I'm not feeling it.
Yeah.
A post-credit scene,
Oh,
or
no.
perhaps a mid-credit scene.
That is not the point. You should have all been informed.
That is why we are here now.
Volkart, what's done is done. The broad strokes of the operation were very clear and haven't changed. There are always adjustments that will occur in the field. You should know that.
Adjustments? Those were not mere adjustments.
Interpol was more capable than we anticipated. They have a new augmented agent by the name of
Adam Jensen,
who we believe may have had external help, possibly by the Juggernaut Collective or even Janus directly.
we're looking into it, but we...
All that is speculation at this point. Let's find out more and reconvene later this week. Thank you, everyone. That'll be all.
It's your own fault.
I'm aware of that, Doctor.
Elizabeth sends her regards.
Dun dun dun.
Report.
Overall, the subject seems quite well adjusted despite the massive traumas he's experienced, and his memories are still consistent with the program. He is remarkably stable.
Excellent. How close is he to contact with Janus?
Very.
It's only a matter of time.
Dun dun dun.
So what's that room for?
It's still live for a little bit after everyone disconnects.
Oh, I see.
It's gotta wait for the cache to clear.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, sure would be nice to have some resolution to that.
Yeah. He should make contact soon. We just need to wait for the next game to be greenlit.
Yeah. That would be nice. But then I would have to start this whole series over again.
Yeah, or you'll just wrap around at the end.
But the whole point of this is so I end on the good one.
Hey, you never know. You never know.
Starting the cast section with the casting crew is an interesting choice.
That's not super unusual, but it's not the usual way of things.
Yeah.
I'll usually see the voice director, but yeah, the casting director at the top is not typical. Especially in the actual cast section itself.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul F. Hopkins.
Oh.
Little K.
alphabetical by first name.
Apparently. Where is he? Where is he? Come on,
There we go.
He is. Oh, and Steve Blue.
Oh. What's up, you cool babies? Cool production babies.
Mm-hmm. From my observer's perspective, this is an interesting game that has some flaws that would be very expensive to fix. Or very direction shifting and thus expensive to fix.
Yeah. Oh, I meant to ask this at the beginning of the series. Have you played any Deus Ex before?
I played the first one on a computer that probably shouldn't have been trying to run Deus Ex for like an hour.
Okay.
That might have been when I was on a laptop.
Yeah.
With a trackpad.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Not ideal. I have not returned to it since. So
okay.
It did not immediately grab me, but I was at the point of like, I can see why people enjoy this. It's just not hooking me at the moment.
Okay.
And then the moment for me to return to it never seemed to appear.
Yeah, at this point I've played all of them except for Invisible War. So I'm actually excited to get into that one.
Oh, they're at Comic-Con again.
Oh no, they're cycling back through.
They just barely didn't have enough.
Oh, good.
Oh, there's more.
There's more credits. Can I skip? No.
You're not allowed.
Nope, none of the buttons are working.
This is the intended experience.
could just fade it out here and then exit after everyone leaves.
It's faded out on the enzyme.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Right now we are literally watching everybody, so thank you for that.
Oh, that...
They didn't watch this either.
Localization, man. Oh, there we go.